All right, guys, late July 2024 election prediction. We're about 3 months out right now from the election being decided and about 2 months away from ballots being cast in late September. Things are moving so fast right now. Every day there's breaking news. Someone is saying something crazy. Harris has yet to choose a vice presidential nominee. I think it's going to be Roy Cooper from North Carolina, the governor there. She wants the Sun Belt. She wants North Carolina. And she wants the battleground states. I think she's moving away from the Rust Belt, honestly, and looking more towards Georgia and North Carolina right now. That could be totally wrong, guys. We'll see what the plan is in the next 3 months. It's going to be so interesting to watch, though, this close election, guys. The polls right now, they're like a dead even heat right now between Trump and Harris, like 45, 46% in the national election. It's going to be crazy to watch, guys. But we're going to do this here today, do this live, doing this raw, as a neutral, independent perspective. I'm going to do the battleground states here, give my prediction, starting in Nevada. Now, this is a state Trump lost twice already. Can he flip it this year? It's going to be tough. I like Harris out in Nevada because she's from California, kind of that West Coast bias, you know. I think she keeps the coalition together there, and she barely wins Nevada by like maybe 0.8 percentage points. Give that to Harris. Going down to Arizona there, a state Trump narrowly lost in 2020. Now here's the problem. Carrie Lake is on the ballot there. She is really dragging down the GOP out there right now, polling so horribly in her Senate race. Guys, my voice is so dry today. What's going on? I think Trump narrowly wins Arizona by like 30, 40,000 votes, and he holds on to Arizona there. It's a dead even heat, 230 to 232 right now. Going over to Georgia, the Peach State, guys, here's the thing about Georgia. Suburban turnout in Atlanta. That's all that matters there. I think Harris drives turnout in Atlanta. She drives turnout with the suburbs. It's going to be so close. Can she hold on to Biden's coalition there? But here's the thing. Trump, honestly, since 2021, though, Trump has pulled so well in Georgia. It's kind of a miracle, honestly, because he lost it somehow in 2020, which nobody expected. But he's like flipped the polls there now. He's polling really well against Biden there by like 6 or 7 points. I think Trump still wins Georgia despite high turnout in Atlanta. He gets enough suburban turnout, like enough, but he gets more rural turnout. He drives the base there. It's another close one, probably a 50,000 vote margin there. Trump takes Georgia once again. Now here's the big one, North Carolina. In my prediction, I see Kamala Harris choosing Roy Cooper, the governor there in North Carolina. She wants to win the Tar Heel state. But is that enough, though? Honestly, you've seen the registration there favoring GOP for the last few years. I think Trump narrowly holds on to North Carolina and keeps it for the third time in his political career. And here we go. Just like every election, the last few cycles always comes down to the Rust Belt. Those big three, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. Now, in this situation, Harris needs to win all three to win the election, just like Biden did in 2020. It's going to be tough. She'll be doing a lot of campaigning there. And, you know, this whole J.D. Vance thing, I don't know what Trump was thinking with J.D. Vance. I don't see the appeal there with the Rust Belt. I don't think people like him at all, honestly. He has no experience. Such a weird choice there by Donald Trump. I don't know what he was thinking with J.D. Vance. He honestly dragged down turnout in the suburbs. It's so weird. Let's start in Wisconsin. Now, economically, I think Wisconsin favors Democrats. They love voting for the blue. It feels that way right now. I think Harris definitely takes Wisconsin. She takes Milwaukee, all that stuff. Michigan's the wild card. Michigan, the polls, you know, favoring Trump a little bit here and there. The Detroit area has been kind of wacky right now. A lot of, you know, controversy going on, protests and everything. It's going to be a close race in Michigan. Guys, I think Harris takes Michigan. She kind of has like that Gretchen Whitmer vibe to her. In a way, I think she holds Michigan by like 1.2, 1.5 percentage points. So, of course, like we all know, it comes down to Pennsylvania. This one's tough because if she chooses Governor Shapiro, she might honestly win it. But in my situation here, she chooses Roy Cooper from North Carolina. Can he drive turnout in the suburbs? Can J.D. Vance drive turnout in Western PA? In Pittsburgh? Maybe. Of course, the assassination attempt happened in Pennsylvania. Will Trump use that in his campaign messaging there? He'll spend so much time there probably in the next few months. This one's so tough. It's a toss-up right now. The polls are pretty close. Again, just flip a coin, honestly. 3 months out. I would go... guys, I'm going Kamala Harris right now in Pennsylvania by 16,000 votes. She wins PA. and wins the election, guys. Wins the entire Rust Belt. I don't like the J.D. Vance pick by Trump. It's such a weird pick. If he chose Marco Rubio, he wins probably the entire Rust Belt and has no problem in the Sun Belt. Very interesting decision there. I think he lost the election with that pick, honestly, because now Harris has the offensive now. She can choose whoever she wants and pick the state, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, whatever. Guys, it's going to be a close election, probably down to like 16,000 votes in the end to determine the next president. But Harris wins this one in late July right now, and that's all for my prediction. I'll do another one probably next month. So guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day.